What's up, guys? Welcome to another exciting edition of 360 Vibes. I am Joyoma, and these are the crew. And before we even go anywhere, don't forget, I am a chosen, so you better like, comment, and share this video.
Yeah.
All right, people. So what's up? How are you doing?
Hi, we're fine.
Hi. You know, those guys are just glowing. So as if the fuel price does not affect you people.
Jeez.
Say CNG.
You are chosen now.
Exactly.
Chosen,
that's
so
why we are
fuel price cannot affect us.
Glory to God.
Hey guys, welcome to another exciting edition of the show. I am Victoria Kwadi on Instagram, Victoria_extra. Today's show promises to be exciting as usual, so fasten your seatbelts. Yeah.
What's up, people? Welcome back to the show. It's your girlfriend SJ. Stay tuned. Don't touch that die.
All right, guys. So take a short break and come back for the gist. Don't go anywhere. Guys, so first off, we all know how it's almost everybody's dream or vision to jackpot out of Nigeria for greener pastures. Yeah, especially when you are married. It's kind of like the basic thing, like, okay, if your husband is going, the wife is going too, right? Because it's not really nice for the husband to go and leave the wife. But it's now turning into another issue, okay? Because we are getting a lots of stories about married couples that are going out to London, to the US, and then we're hearing many instances of these women reporting their husbands. And I even had to get to the part where someone had to go and dig up an old video of a Nigerian police in the US warning the women there, the Nigerian women, to stop reporting their husbands. We found out it's an old video, but it's because lots of women have been reporting their abusive husbands. We don't really have the details for that, but then it's turning into an issue on X, turning into an issue because people are commenting like, okay, it's because the women have gone out there. It's either they realize that they now have the right to report their husbands, unlike what they will do in Nigeria, because Nigerian police not send your papa. They don't care. But over there, you can report any little thing to them. Or is it that the Nigerian men are actually being very authoritative over there? We're trying to find out what exactly is going on. And we're going to be digging into that in this episode. So, guys, what's your view? What do you think?
Okay, so you did say something about the husbands being abusive. Like, do we have proof that these men that are being reported are being abusive? Because we hear of cases whereby, okay, when women get I'm just sick based on what we've heard, based on what I've read. Yes, you hear that when women get there, you know, they come to this realization that, okay, unlike Nigeria, where there are some things that get overlooked, where the woman is, you get to keep the home, you're always at home, just take care of the kids and everything. But over there, you need to pay bills. Both the husband and the wife are all out trying to, make money and do all of that. So life is different there.
Over there.
So then, here in Nigeria, there is this, I won't say not all husbands are authoritative really, but just have to always assert this level of leadership over your home. And I think probably it's becoming a problem over there because, these women feel like, okay, I can also do other things. It doesn't always have to be like this. And it's not like Nigeria where everybody will criticize me if I do otherwise. But this thing of always reporting, despite even had the fact that some of these men might not be abusive. I do not have a problem if the man is abusive. If you're abusive, let them report to you. You say, why would you be abusing your wife, either physically or not? But if there's a case whereby the husband doesn't deserve being reported, maybe it's just like a form of disagreement between the couple that can be resolved amicably, and you carry your husband to the police. What is your problem? Yes, now, what is your problem, ma? Because we all know that marriage is not a bed of roses. Definitely there would be problems. And for you to resolve it, you just have to sit down as a couple and talk about it. So why would you go on to report your husband? It's not as if he's abusing you physically or, I don't know, in another way that might not sit well with you or anything. And you go on to report the man. And deep down that it could get, the matters could escalate. You could even get deported. Anything, your marriage can get ruined in the process. So I really think the women should calm down. If it's not a case that needs to be reported, you don't need to sit down and settle your matters amicably in your home. That's my 2 cents.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to come from this point of view that currently, if you notice, women are traveling faster than the men. Like, women are leaving the country than the men. Why did I say that? Is because when you look at the kind of opportunities we have currently outside the country, we have opportunities like caregiver, those kind of jobs. And you discover that they employ women more than men. So probably, maybe when the women get there and then they've made a lot already before they want to now bring their family over there. That's down to, because you know, when you're a caregiver, there are some caregivers that entails a house, that like they'll give you a house and then they'll give you a car. I know about somebody that's got that kind of a job over there in the UK. Okay. So will I say that maybe the women are doing well already before they invited their family over there, and then she's now feeling
like she's
on top,
she's
right?
Like the breadwinner.
So the breadwinner of the family, and maybe that's why little things her husband will do, she'll take it to the police. But then again, I still feel like, see, when love is there, you don't report your husband to the police. Like, come on, it's so embarrassing. Taking your husband to, except he's beating you. And of course, I know that cannot happen over there.
Because the husband even knows. But you know that he cannot say that. Maybe there might be.
We can't speak for.
But that would be difficult. Yeah. That a man should raise his hand to beat the wife over there outside the country, because you know already here in Nigeria we already have the view that these people don't allow that. So he should go with that mentality perspective before he would even want to try such a thing. So I think maybe the women are feeling like I'm earning more than you, I'm the breadwinner, I am doing more in the house, maybe I should.
Okay, it says there are different views to this thing, but one thing I've noticed is that over there, like in the Western world, they have this different definition of feminism, right? So in Nigeria, we believe feminists are women who believe they have equal rights with men. But over there in the Western world, it becomes stronger. Like the women believe that anything a man can do, we can do it better. Exactly. You don't have any right to talk down at me. You don't have any rights to command me. All authorities you think you have, I have the authority too. We are equal in this home. So perhaps when the women get there, maybe some of them get this whole woke feeling and they feel like, okay, my husband.
Drunk,
exactly. And we all know. And Africa is like.
I want to say that, Joe.
Like
Africans.
Like Africa, we have this patriarchal society.
Do you understand? We even love to exhibit it here in Nigeria. Imagine a woman is earning more than her husband. Oh my goodness. It means
in some cases.
It's just the fact that we are still in Nigeria, that some women are not showing their true selves, that once they get into a country that enables this character, they get to unleash. You know, we cannot speak for
exactly.
Woman, because we also have other women that are not doing this.
Yeah, that would definitely
like once they just taste that
the power and the privilege.
It's really what they just switch things up, and then you know we can't do this to me.
When it comes to women and power, see, power intoxicates women, like on the high side. I don't know how to describe this, but I just know that we women, when we are at the top, we just want to show ourselves. Let me put it that way, right?
Some women, though, let's
if you are on top, I don't know. There's this way you just feel it is natural.
If you're on top, you tend to like be
not bully people.
This is actually on a very high note, because you have power in your hands and you become very authoritative. You begin to do and undo. And not everybody would do that, actually. Some people still have this sense of responsibility, that no, even if I'm not going to be power drunk, even if I'm at the helms of affairs. So I can't speak for women generally, just some women.
Just that in the African society, for example, the men. Okay, we're talking about the women. The men themselves are used to having this high figure authority. They are used to having this patriarchal mindset. And perhaps when they get there, they may not be used to the Western style. They may not be used to this kind of respect that you're supposed to give to your wife. But we know some men that are very authoritative, very dictating. So the wife may suddenly get the mindset like, okay, you don't have the right to do this to me.
Imagine you and your husband, you both go out and you have to to run all these, you know, these their shifts, maybe like 12-hour
Yes.
shifts back to back, and then you both get home, maybe even get home before you, and he's asking you to still go and cook. I'm like, I'm tired.
And you won't be like, we
I
won't be
don't
doing the
know.
same work since morning.
Even here in Nigeria, you don't even want to do that kind of a thing. But
Do you
they're like, I'm
understand?
tired, I can't do this, and it's not like I am the husband
Of
They
the
have
house.
to
Since you
don't
came
tell him that we
here,
are not in Nigeria.
since you came here, you have changed.
You know,
We have changed.
we never can tell. Maybe this is what is even causing more of the problems over there, because when you want to look at the fact that they are working there, they have access to money. Anything that makes you go there means, okay, like would I say 98% of people traveling currently, they have a job or they are going for school.
Yes, yeah.
And you know, when you're going to school there, it means you're going to get a job to work.
So
it
for the
means,
money.
Yes. So it means that they have access to money.
Okay.
They
When it
have
comes to
access to
hard work,
money.
It's not like the money is not just flying like that, but you have to work hard for it.
Exactly. So they have access to money. Then, will I say that maybe the woman comes back very tired, late, and then tiring, and then maybe she's not able to deliver the house chores. Maybe
This
cook
your
for
man-
the
this kind
man.
of
Maybe,
house chores.
and then he's feeling
She's
feeling
a
you are now
spoiled wife.
disrespectful.
She's a spoiled
This was
wife.
not how you used to be. When I got married to you, I know what you can do. And
Although-
who knows?
Basically,
Although
I
it's
feel
not-
like
not
if
in all.
couples are going to move out of the country, they should have that conversation that life is different outside the country. The realities are different. Okay, things that work here in Nigeria
Might not
don't
really
work
work
there
there.
abroad. In Nigeria, you might be able to have your 9 to 5 and still able to come back home and do some chores. But over there, you are trying to survive. You are constantly paying bills. If you are
Yeah.
not even settled there, you know,
Yeah.
let's not maybe like the first year or your first couple of months. that
It's
you guys
not
are,
easy.
it's not
actually,
usually
at all.
easy, and you do not expect, you know, your wife or your husband to do the things you guys used to do back then in Nigeria. So I just feel like it's a thing of understanding and talking about all these things. Just talking about it. Let's have a conversation. And I feel like probably the woman might have even shown you glimpse that, okay, if I get touch of power like this,
If it change,
I
but
can change. But you know, there's some people that will not even show you all of their, they can't even show you everything they're
But
capable of
then-
doing until they get into certain positions.
I think even if you have the conversation, some people don't know themselves totally.
Yes.
They may not even know that they are capable of such things until that kind of opportunity gets into their hands. So if you're a man going with your wife to the diaspora,
You know, I mean, I
just
even
put it
saying
in your
now
mind that pray that
like
God
some
will
people are
keep
saying on
that
Twitter
heart.
now that men should not take their wives out of the country.
Exactly, it
because
will become a thing
they even
because
get divorced when they
Over
get
there.
there.
and the thing is, when the wife divorces the husband over there, they have more advantage. You can literally
Yes.
split the properties in half. It's not thing when you
Immediately.
carry go
Can
there.
we say that it's
Because-
this knowledge that is pushing women to do these things? The knowledge
What
that, okay, I have,
knowledge?
the knowledge of, okay, I have an upper hand when things go
knowledge
south
and the
between my
privilege.
husband and I.
Some women may actually like take it as an opportunity. You
To
get
do
there,
that.
divorce your husband, split his small properties in half, then go and look for one white man to handle. Because I
Is it
saw
one white man?
I saw a
right?
comment on X where some men were like, actually these women go there and they use plenty shifts as they're having many jobs to lie. Meanwhile, they're going around with other men to make quick money. So I'm not be surprised the things people can do to make quick money. But then we should all be careful. If you're going as a husband, have it in your mind that God, because then again, what can you do if she decides to break up with you? No matter the love
You have for her.
you have for her or she has for you right now, you can never tell what happened over there in
Yeah,
2 years,
2
in 3
years.
years.
True.
So just hope and be very understanding. And if it comes to it,
And as a man, just know that the reality here is quite different
It's
from reality
different.
over there. Yes, understand that, okay, as the head of the home, there's some things you might expect your wife to do, but she might not be able to deliver those things because of probably work and all of that. So you just have to come into an understanding, agree that while we are here, you do this, I do this, so that you guys can live.
she may still
At
change.
least,
She may still change her
basically.
mind. Basically, she may still change her mind. But anyway, that's the much we can take on this particular topic. I will take a short break and return with the rest of the gist. Don't go anywhere. All right, guys, welcome back. So we have more gist, but from Lagos, and Faith SJ is giving us all the gist.
All right, guys. Apparently, Cubana Chief Priest Club has been sealed, the one at Lekki Phase 1. Yes. And it has been sealed by the Lagos state government. That is because over times they have placed a warning because the club is close to a residential area. So you know what that means, a clubhouse. Like, you know, clubhouses, when they play their music, is always very loud. Like, it's indescribable. I'm pretty sure that those guys will be finding it difficult to sleep. Yes. Yeah. They'll be finding it very difficult to sleep. And recently, I think maybe the thing got to an extra. I don't know how to place this right, but Lagos state government decided to seal the club. So, ladies.
Okay, so I feel like when I saw comments on social media, people are not aware of the fact that the Lagos state government has also been sealing some other places. Even worship centers have been sealed. There's a time they even sealed a mosque. So it is not peculiar to Cubana chief priest alone. So I need to clear that, because people are in the comment section saying that, or maybe because it is Cubana chief priest, maybe they have something against him. No, they do not have. It's not like something peculiar based on what we have seen on the news. They've also sealed worship centers and all of that. So let's be factual. A residential area. Why is your club not soundproofed?
That's the question.
Like, it's not like you cannot afford to make the club soundproofed.
He has that money.
I believe he has the money to make the club sound. It is a residential area, for goodness' sake. Yes, I may end up seeing comments like, oh, but churches also do. Yes, but the fact is that it is a club, and you cannot afford. You didn't do a soundproof, and a particular video. I saw a particular video at 2 a.m. That person recorded that video, and you need to hear the loud.
It was loud.
And it was from a distance, actually.
Imagine you trying to sleep after a long day.
You can't catch a sleep.
Traffic.
Ah, gosh.
And you cannot sleep because
I get what those people
and you know, and that it's overnight though. It's not like they'll end it very soon. So I feel like it could have been soundproofed. It could have been avoided, because these are basic rules and regulations. And I feel like the Lagos government should go on to seal other places too that are doing this, so that people will not feel like, oh, it's just peculiar to this.
Well, actually, they've actually been sealing other places, as you mentioned. It's just that because now it's a celebrity that's involved, that's why people are actually aware that this kind of thing is actually a crime. Just the way we had to get to know Bobrisky getting arrested about devaluing the naira or something. That's when we knew that's actually a crime to spray naira. And now that Cubana Chief Priest Club has been sealed, now we know that, okay, if you are making noise in an environment, it's actually noise pollution, and your establishment can be sealed for that. So everyone should just take note. But then, I'm pretty sure when he was building that place, they must have gotten permission from the same government to build it. So is it that it didn't pass through the needed procedures, or they didn't say it was a club they were building? I don't understand the kind of drama there, because to build anything in Lagos, you need to get permission from the government.
Not just Lagos,
obviously,
anywhere.
Anywhere,
right?
You know, when you're buying a land, when you're buying a land, I feel, okay, I think they usually ask, that question will always be there. What plans, like what do you want to do on this place and all? So, people that want to build, that want to have club rather, I will say that soundproof your studio, your building. Is it a studio or whatever it is, a building, right? Like, soundproof it so that people can have peace. Because I know what noise means. Like, noise is something that traumatize a whole lot of persons, right? People go to work and then come back, they can't catch a good sleep. All because there is a club somewhere. Someone is making his money.
Just imagine probably there is a person that works from home. They're trying to do an interview, and just jamming song at your backyard.
At that point,
how would you feel?
I'm telling you.
Like, imagine you're trying to have a meeting and
sometimes some persons work at night.
Yes.
Most people work late in the night.
Even that aside, imagine you have a baby in that place. Exactly. How do you expect the child to sleep? They'll be crying all night. It's going to be a lot of work. And I just hope that everyone is taking lessons from this, because this time, don't waste your money trying to build a very loud, noisy establishment in a place that's residential. Just be careful. If you really must make it open, we know people like open clubs and all, like a swimming pool party for all that. If you really must do that, go to an area that is not residential. I'm sure there are provisions like that. So please, let's take note of that. Even as we go to the next topic, Victoria Extra has given us the rest.
Okay, so this particular one, I laughed when I listened to this part. I watched this particular video, and it was quite hilarious. Apparently, it was a conversation between a woman and her husband's side chick. Musa no go see for gate. So this woman called her husband's side chick. I like this woman already, and she was like telling the lady that Okay, so the third chick was complaining that, but why are you still calling me, ma? Because I blocked you.
Go for the video.
Okay, because I blocked and all of that. So I will just, save you from all the details. Just watch this video.
Hello?
Hello, Jenny.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. How was your day?
It's fine. Who is this, please?
Now, wow, Jenny, it's not Lobodo.
You again? I blocked you. So you're calling me with another number.
Hold on, I have been trying your line since morning, and I found out that you blocked me. Why would you block me? You even blocked my husband too.
Madam, please, please, please. I don't want any problems.
Please. Who is giving you problems? Nobody is giving you problems. Or did you have problem with my husband? Did you people quarrel?
Madam, please, I don't want to have anything to do with either you or your husband. After the conditions you gave me yesterday, I cannot keep to it, so I have to block you both.
Please, calm down. Which condition? Is not a bad. Are you in a bad condition? It's just a business discussion I had with you yesterday, and you blocked me. Why now? Why would you do that?
Madam, I can't do it.
Why can't you do it? Have you not been doing it all this while? Sure, you have been collecting gift from my husband. Now I want you to collect the gift in a big way. You will not be asking for big money. I'll be giving me my own part. And now you are telling me that you cannot do it. Why are you not greedy now? You are being greedy. Is it because I asked you to give me my own part? You are not being greedy. Why would you do that?
Madam, it's not about being greedy. You are even stalking me. So it makes me feel like I'm not safe. So
I'm not stalking you. The money they use to pay your house rent, is it not my husband's money too? That your house is our house.
Madam, you probably know where I live. You probably know where I live. You probably know everything about me. You're stalking me and I feel so unsafe. I can't do this.
Oh God, how can you feel so unsafe? My sister, how can you be saying this? I came to you, I called you peacefully. We reason woman to woman. Enough of all this fighting between husband and the girlfriend, wife and girlfriend, husband, girlfriends. I'm not into it. I don't have the time. I'm calling you because I know it will benefit you and benefit me. I cannot go and start quarreling my husband. I don't know. I can't do that. He's a man. When he go, he can decide to marry 10 wives. It's none of my business. My honor for us will be women to the rapport. They do things hand to hand. Now we frustrate, they kill ourselves. It don't make sense. Now as it don't enter your hand, now you can't be saying that you where you want to run things with. I don't have issues. Why I can't they collect my percentage from you now? Because they never enter inside the house. Make her collect them now where you do attachment. Now attachment they do now. It never enter fully. If you decide say want marry you tomorrow, we go come marry you, bring you come house. You go now collect your own percentage, they chop me, I go to chop my own. But for now, not tenant where you be for my property. You know what make I collect my share? Just reason I'm now as a woman, reason this thing what they pay you. Now it makes sense now. Maybe so now you they even provide the money. Now my husband they give you, divide it to two and give my own. You can't they do bring in greediness inside it. Why you go they do like that? You even can't go block my husband. You don't know he's feeling bad now. You just served him breakfast. You broke his heart. Because I noticed how he's doing today. Though he's not trying to make it obvious, but I know that something is going on. I don't like it. If you just block me, leave my husband, how you go to make my husband feel sad?
Madam, I can't do this. Normally, this is not the kind of person I am, just because of conditions. Last 2 months, my rent expired, so I don't know how to go about it. So that was when I met your husband. He helped me out.
Okay, get this work about here. If when you collect the rent, you for just cook.
So what do you guys make of that? She
Oh
was
my
like,
goodness.
we the women, we need to form rapport and be collecting
Honestly,
the money.
if all women were doing this, guy, if all women were having rapport with the
Let's
side
just
chick,
side chicks like this. Just
men will
collect.
stop
They will
cheating.
stop cheating.
I'm
I'm
telling
telling
you.
you, they will stop cheating.
What
By the time
what
I
I love about that woman is the confidence. Oh my goodness, the confidence.
and the fact that she was not even worried. She was not
Exactly.
worried.
Like, no need
Do you
to
know
feel
the highlights
sad.
for me that my husband is now sad? You broke his heart.
I'm
He's
telling
not
you,
happy.
oh my
How dare you break
goodness.
our
Why would you
husband's heart?
block my husband?
found the secret to ending men cheating. All women, if you cannot find your husband,
I'm telling you.
If there are two, the better for you. Just anything you want from you. If you want to buy a fridge now in your house, your husband does not give you money. Miss the side chick. She rub his head.
Think? This is quite different because other women would like either
we will go on attack
the side chick. We'll see cases of women fighting the side chick, but this time around, this woman she just chilled. Like let's make this money.
Even the side chick,
you give me my percentage, you take your percentage. That is it. Actually, the side chick is scared and she says she does not want to do it again because honestly, let's think about it. You feel threatened. Why will this man's wife call me? You feel threatened. So, do you think this should be like the new thing to do to put men in their place? Just sit down and take care of your wife, or you feel like she just wants to make money out of the whole situation?
No, it could be possible that she actually threatened the side chick. So.
You feel like it's a threat? Do you think it's a threat?
I think he any threat.
It's simple now. Just collect money, business partners.
It's a business proposal. Actually.
I know, right? But
collect money, give me like
but then
50%.
again, I know, right? But then again, see, that woman will be feeling bad. No woman actually wants her husband. No woman wants to see her husband with another lady or with another woman. So alone, I know, right? She sounds relaxed. She sounds so relaxed, but regardless, inside of her heart, she knows that she's never happy that.
But she made a statement that tomorrow my husband can choose to marry you. Exactly. That can marry 10 wives. You can marry 10 wives and. So,
I mean, that's a woman that
she not a challenge. She wouldn't have met.
She understands she understands the tradition. Okay, she understands maybe the man's tradition and culture, and is free to marry 10 wives. And there's nothing she can do about it. She's Igbo too. She probably knows about everything, and she's cool with it. So at this point, her own mind is just to. She's an Igbo woman. She wants to make her own game from it. Honestly, and if she has probably been talking to her husband, been warning him, and this man has not agreed, he's still going out there with other women. She has decided to rest her case.
Let's imagine the husband's reaction, like listening to this particular conversation, and be like,
"Damn it, the wife that I go marry."
Why would you feel?
Like,
why
I'm
would
knowing
you say
another
this
version? No, you'll be like, so my wife can be like.
I don't think you were able
I've
to
never seen this kind of
version
safe. Of my wife.
Although some men would confront the wife, but I feel like you would not want to confront the wife. We just got to turn.
A man that actually wants
peace.
A man that actually wants peace will confront the wife. A man that really wants his family back, because currently the family is scattered.
I don't think it is scattered. The way she sounded.
The woman does not.
She might not Let's not judge her based on her.
She might not meddle with her husband's business. She just wants to make money.
Because she said that her husband was feeling sad that day.
How do you block me and block my husband?
She understands that her husband was feeling sad.
Who knows?
Because of that.
We never can tell. I'm coming from the angle that we never can tell if that woman truly is sincere about
and
what she's saying.
And actually be a tactic to get the side chick off.
Do you understand?
It could be,
so
but then
we are humans. She should be having that emotional feelings that
some
my
people don't stand again. No,
is cheating on me.
Let's be very realistic.
She may have given up on her husband.
She may have given up. She just wants to make money. See, some people have given up on the whole idea. Okay, maybe some people have this idea that men cheat. Men will always cheat, and they are like cool with it. That okay, my husband can't cheat. Blah blah blah. Some people don't have problems with it. Why we have people that have problems? Maybe she's also of this school of thought. I think she's of that school of thought because of what she even said. So like, collect money, take your share, I take my share. Stephanie, case closed.
I feel like if the husband were to find that conversation, he would be scared of that woman.
Of course,
because the next time his side chick asks for 200K, he will be like, okay, maybe now my wife won't collect this money.
Do you understand? So there are a lot of things to get from that comment. He will be like, just as you just said, this woman might say, collect like 1 million, you give me 400, or you won't take 600, something of that kind.
But
do you understand? Turn it into a business.
Very realistic.
But
it's not that some men are just very responsible.
Ladies,
how is someone be spending millions on a lady you will not end up with, on a lady that you will not end up marrying? That's what I want to say now, Victoria. The money that you can invest in your home.
That's what I want to say now. I still wonder why. I still wonder why some married men has just decided not to stick to their wives.
Okay, that's it.
Because imagine you having a side chick. You are spending too much.
Inside this economy.
So don't care.
Except for those set of people that have the money. Now, for those set of people that are not living large like that,
They're managing.
They're managing. I wonder what they're actually doing.
They're actually, some side chicks are not that expensive, actually. So, because we know ladies that can go so low, they can do anything just for urgent 2K. So let's not even talk about the expensive one. The fact is, men, if you're still cheating, there's a new tactic outside though. Your wife will not shout again. She will not shout again.
She's a business partner.
She will do collabo.
She's a business partner.
She will do collabo with your side chick. So just be careful. All right, guys. So that's the much we can take on this particular episode. Many thanks for watching. We hope you had fun because we did too. So until next time, stay jiggy.
Bye.